Welcome back, everyone, to our 2-minute drill. I'm your host, Gianna Forbis, here with Pack Pride editor Cory Smith. Cory, NC State basketball plays Pitt this coming weekend. Now, the last time they played each other, they lost 67-64. A lot of it was about free throws. A lot of that loss was about three-pointers. Now, going into this game, how important is it for NC State to win, and what are the implications heading into the ACC tournament?
Yeah, if we're boiling it down and trying to oversimplify things, yes, NC State was terrible in free throw shooting in that game. That has not been the issue for most of the year, though. They haven't been a terrible free throw shooting team. Now, they've missed some critical ones, but I think the big thing in this game is, and we've said it multiple times, playing a complete game. And that's not just saying, hey, play for 40 minutes, but don't have the warts on offense, where you shoot poorly and miss 15 in a row. Don't have poor free throw shooting. Don't have so many breakdowns defensively that a team gets on a run and gets some momentum going that you can't come back from. What happened in that last game was NC State missed several free throws early on. Pitt was able to get out to a 38-30 lead by the half. They were able to expand that to 13 points early on in the second half. NC State able to claw back, but couldn't find a way to win the game late again because you're overexerted. Things like that have happened to this team all season long. So play a complete game from start to finish. Don't have the issues. And if you do, find a way to get back from those. Don't just continuously feed the ball down low to DJ Burns or continuously, shoot a bunch of three-pointers. Change up the offense at times. Get things going for this team. They need to be able to get things going against Pitt because if you lose this game, you're definitely going to be the number 10 seed on Tuesday, starting on a Tuesday, which is a less than ideal scenario for Kevin Keatts and this team, especially with, his name kind of on the hot seat now at this point for NC State. You win this game, it's not guaranteed that you'd be starting on Wednesday, but you at least do everything you can to put yourself in that position. You would need some help from Wake Forest. You need some help from Virginia Tech to be able to get that. And then obviously Florida State being technically behind them right now in the rankings in the polls. But for NC State right now, the biggest thing is win this game, play a complete game, put yourself in the best position going into the ACC tournament. Regardless of where you start, you finish the season with this many losses in a row, especially against Pitt on the road. It's really not a good look for this team, and it's not a great place for them to be confidence-wise going into DC next